Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video. Before we even get into it guys, I want to say a huge welcome to all the new subscribers to our channel. Welcome. Thank you guys for deciding to subscribe. Really appreciate it. And for all the persons who are returning to another video, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for coming back to another video. Okay, now if you guys are new here, again, my name is Dams. I'm a Jamaican who's living here in beautiful Grand Prairie, Alberta. I've been here now for the past 5 years. Came to this beautiful city as an international student with my wife and 2-year-old daughter at the time, who is now 6 years old. Okay, that out the way. So as you would have seen in the title, I quit my job too. Again, this is not a clickbait. If you guys have been following our journey, you would have seen us posted a video a couple weeks ago where we spoke about not quitting our job. Now, that video was part one of a part two series, and this is part two when I get into really why she quit her job and also me quitting my job. Now, a little bit of a background, right? So, I've been in banking for predominantly banking and finance for pretty much all my life, right? I've had a career in the banking sector for in excess of probably 10 years. Coming to Canada, that's where my career has been in the banking and finance sector, doing a number of different roles, to include part-time teller, to teller, to senior financial advisor, to manager, different roles in different banks, right? And I've really elevated in a short space of time while being in Canada. Now it's time to leave the banking career behind. I've officially quit working in a bank. I've left my job. I'm no longer at the bank that I used to work, and my present job is not in a bank. Now let's talk about why Nats decided to quit her job. Now, as mentioned in that video, we have a daughter who is diagnosed with autism after being here in Canada, and it's very hard to find care for her, like after school care, where school is not keeping stuff like that. So what we find is that um, we have to be away from work quite a lot, and not everybody's gonna be understanding of the fact that you have a special needs child. So you know what, we feel the judgment, we feel the eyes over the shoulder, we hear the comments, all of those stuff. So it was kind of getting to us. So because of that, we decided that okay, then it's good for at least one of us to be home. So in case of emergency, in case Malika can't make it to school, in case we have to pick up early, different factors, we can't find like childcare subsidy. Because she's of school age, it's reduced drastically. So we technically can't afford it based on the amount and stuff like that. So we thought that it would be best for at least one of us to stay home. But before making that decision, what I didn't share with you guys is that I was actually in pursuit of looking for a job that would pay me enough that would allow Nats to be home, right? So there wouldn't be necessarily loss of income, and I was successful in finding that job. Now, after finding that job, which of course I've got like quite a few job offers, but the funds was just not enough, so I didn't take it. So that's why it even took us this long to be able to transition from that job into what we're doing right now. So I quit my job in the sense that I am no longer working at the bank. However, I am still employed to a different organization outside of a bank, which I wish not to disclose. And my income is enough to cover what Nats was getting plus what I was getting. So now I'm the only one who's working, and Nats can be home full time, focusing on her stuff, whatever she wants to do, on a flexible basis, while one parent being able to take care of Malika at least throughout the daytime. So as usual, we like to be transparent with our audience, and we like to share exactly what's going on with our life. And this video is no different, guys. This video is no different. So yeah, that's where we are in our life right now. So I've been successful in finding employment, which pays enough that I'm very grateful for, because that was the mission. The mission was for exactly what is happening right now to happen, not being able to stay home. If she wants to do something, she's absolutely okay to do that. I don't have a problem with that, as long as it's something flexible, which means that if Malika always comes first, right? And money would not be an issue because my job is enough to cover what she was bringing in plus whatever I was bringing in. So for that, we are very, very grateful, and we were able to successfully achieve that, right? From the last video that we posted where we share our story with not quitting our job, I want to say a huge thank you to all the persons who have showed us so much love. You guys never cease to amaze me. You guys sent so many warm messages, so many warm comments, and we are truly grateful. And even we're humbled to know that there are so many persons out there in the world who actually have our back, right? So we choose to focus on the positive. So we did get some bad comments as well. We did get some what I call not so friendly comments. I don't know why, but you know what? You have to take the good with the bad, as somebody said recently. But we are grateful either way, right? So I just wanted to do this video to let you guys know exactly what's going on. I'm no longer working in a bank, and how do I feel about that? I feel relieved, actually. Now, if you guys know anything about working in the banking sector, especially in senior roles, it can be very stressful, because working in the bank, it's predominantly targets, right? And it became very stressful to the point that my life was consumed with work, and I wasn't able to really give my best with my family. So the level of stress got overbearing, and then the compensation is not really usually an equivalent of the stress that you go through. In other words, the stress is more than your income, so it's not worth it, right? So I kind of feel relief. I've been wanting to get out of the banking sector for a while to do something that I'm passionate about, because banking is just something that I've always done. But would I say I love it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't consider banking to be my passion. I wouldn't consider it to be my fulfillment of life's purpose. And I think that my current role gives me more balance, not only from a work-life balance point of view, but also it's more in line with what I really want to do in terms of what my passion is, really, which is just being just giving back to my community in the best way that I can. And also, you know, it allows me to be creative and stuff like that, which is really what my passion is, right? So I am not gonna say that I'm gonna miss working in a bank, not at all. I'm looking forward to the new challenge. I'm looking forward to the new experiences. I'm looking forward to the new journey that comes with this new job, right? I'm looking forward to all the good things that come, and also to embrace the challenges as well, because every challenge is a learning opportunity, and you learn something new everywhere you go. So I'm just embracing the newness of this new role and appreciating the fact that it allows me to be able to provide for my family financially, in a way that Nats don't have to go to work. She can if she chooses to, but it has to have some level of flexibility, but she don't have to. So it's a want to at this point and not a need to. Now, the adjustment for her is a little bit, different. It's an adjustment because she's always used to working, always used to being going out there, so like being home and stuff like that is not something that she is predominantly used to. But things get better day over day over day over day. Let me know in the comment section, ladies, if this is something that you would like, to be able to stay home and your spouse like go out there, go make the bread. Let me know if this is something that you would like, or you are saying no way, no how, I'm gonna go out there no matter what. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, ladies and fellas. Let me know as well what you guys think. Is this something that you would do? Would your lady have to go out there and work regardless of the circumstances as well? Let me know in the comment section. I'm here for it. I want to hear it, right? Good or bad. And again, I just want to say welcome to the Anderson's family. If you're watching from in the Caribbean, if you're watching from in Europe, Africa, if you're watching from in Canada, we want to say wherever you are in the world right now, thank you for your overwhelming level of support towards me and my family. It's truly appreciated. And en route to 13,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting on? Take a quick second to just hit that subscribe button right there somewhere and share a video so that somebody else can subscribe and get us over that mark as quickly as possible, right? A lot of you guys are watching, probably watching on your TV. It's not always the forefront of mind to go through the extra steps to get the remote and actually go and subscribe, but I'm asking you guys to do that for us today. So if you've been watching and you've been watching for a while, or if you're just joining us and this is the first video you're seeing and you haven't subscribed already, I'm using this as a reminder to say, hey, when you subscribe, it really helps us out. When you hit a like on the video, it really helps us out. And when you drop a comment, also, it really helps us out. So all of these things are free and easy to do. So we'd really appreciate if you guys, just help us out a little bit. And also, if you want to comment but you don't know what to comment, just let me know where you're watching from. Where in the world are you watching from? That's always important to me, always important to us, just to see where our faces are being shown, right? Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Quick update for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.